This is what a real life cheat meal really looks like. Behind the scenes, you don't see what really happens, but this is the reality of my last cheat meal in 5 weeks. So right here, we have a Papa John's pizza with a curry finished right inside there. 12 donuts, I'm gonna probably have like 1 bite of each just because I want it. Sam, kind sir, holding my milk for me because milk and cookies is just the way to go. And then in here, we have a mystery bag. All right, so inside the bag we have 4 more cookies. I like sour sweets, so we have a packet of Tang Fastics crunchy creams. Bearing in mind I've already ate a whole pizza and a whole curry, and I'm gonna dig into like some of this as well. The one and only. If you haven't tried it, I want you to on your next cheat day or just every day of the week. Biscoff paste. They didn't have the crunchy one, but the smooth one, and obviously like crunchy biscuits, it's just as good, even still. Here's to the second and last cheat meal of this prep. Personally, throughout the time I'm prep, I watch a lot of Instagram videos, so I've learned life tasks on my journey of the Stairmaster. Therefore, I'm wise enough that what I'm about to do with this Biscoff paste on this crunchy nut cream biscuit is going to take me to the next realm. I don't even care that I'm being rained on. It's so good. Oh my God, look it off the spoon. Mate, why does prep do this? Prep is doing this to me. We've got 5 weeks. Fasted cardio starts tomorrow. Mate, you gotta try this Biscoff paste. Oh. Good morning guys, it is the morning after the cheat meal. We're at the gym. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning right now. I've been up since like 6:30 this morning, being so productive. Like I cleaned the kitchen, my bedroom, I've hoovered, I organized the fridge, I organized the bathroom. Like I've been doing some weird shit this morning that I wouldn't usually do. I'm just feeling extra productive for some reason. I guess I don't feel bad for last night because like I needed that, and it's been like 3 weeks since my last cheat meal. It was only my second cheat meal for the entirety of this 7 now week prep so far. So I will have days where I'm allowed more food, but I think that was my last blowout. That was something else. But we are at the gym now, even still starting fasted cardio today, maybe a little bit earlier than I was meant to be, but today I'm doing fasted cardio, 20 minutes on the Stairmaster after hamstrings, triceps, and some posing practice. Now, considering we are 5 weeks out from the show, I need to brush up on my posing and sort of like formulate somewhat of a routine. Maybe not today, but I'm gonna like go through some posing, check myself, see where I'm at, especially after the unholy pump we're about to get after last night's cheat meal. So with that being said, we're gonna make a pre-workout drink and then get started. I don't usually do this, but I'm actually gonna warm up before the session today. I'm gonna be doing 12 minutes incline walking. This isn't counted into my like cardio because I'm still gonna do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster afterwards. It's just because I wanna warm up. I'm doing hamstrings, so obviously my hamstrings are gonna be quite cold considering it is so early in the morning. So I'm gonna warm up just a little bit, some light walking, nothing too crazy, just to get some blood in the legs so we avoid injury. That would be the worst thing. If I get injured now, just before the show, I'm gonna hate that. So obviously I'm doing everything possible to avoid injury and just to warm up properly. Started the hamstring workout with some stiff leg deadlifts. Only worked up to 120 kilo on the bar. Got about 5 working sets in total, but now we're all warmed up. We're gonna do some hamstring curl, the line curl, the standing single leg curl, and then maybe finish off with some good mornings. I'll show you what they are if you don't know what a good morning is, but they're a really good exercise to burn out and just stretch out the hamstrings, especially if they are feeling tight. so we're coming to the end of hamstrings now, finishing off on these things called good mornings. This isn't a working set, it's merely to stretch out the hamstrings after a hamstring workout. I don't do it every time, maybe like once every 4 workouts I will do this. Guys, as you can see, we've already started triceps. We've already done 2 exercises, warmed up with some dips, but we've done skull crushers with dumbbells, some overhead cable press with the rope. Now we're going to move on to some close grip bench press and then some push downs to superset, and then we'll probably call it a day with the triceps and then move on to calves. Triceps and calves are now finished. Didn't record calves. I promise I did do them though. Believe me or not, I did do calves. I've been doing them like 4 times a week recently, so didn't want to record every single calf workout, but I did get them done. We're going to do a physique update to show you guys what my physique is currently looking like 5 weeks and 1 day out from the show. I'm going to do it in this area right here. I'm not going to be in the way of anyone flexing my biceps. So yeah, we're going to do a physique update and then we'll get some food. So that is my current physique, 5 weeks and 1 day out from the show. Obviously the tan is gonna help a substantial amount in the way like my condition is. Like it's gonna make me look a lot leaner obviously. I feel like after speaking to my coach yesterday, because we had a conversation about like, am I happy? Am I comfortable with my current condition? Do I think I'll be ready? I feel like personally I'm gonna get it like right on the dot. He thinks I'm like a week ahead. If I keep on going the way I am, I'm definitely gonna be leaner like a week before the show. Did not realize the time. It's 10:12. This is the longest I've fasted on the for the entirety of this prep, because obviously I want to wake up in the morning, have my breakfast by like at least 9 o'clock, otherwise I don't know, I'm just like so hungry when I wake up in the morning. After last night's situation, doing a bit of a fast probably isn't going to hurt me too much. Probably going to do good actually, to be fair. It's a low carb day. We have egg whites because it's a low carb day. Next meal, chicken asparagus. Next meal, chicken asparagus. Until I go back to the gym later on again to train back. I think I'm training back. I don't actually know what I'm training, but until then I get 0 carb. Great. Breakfast, first meal of the day, like 12:30, but it's all good because my dad and my dad's girlfriend and my brother are really considerate because they've just made scones, you know the ones you put jam and cream in, you know them ones. Great. I had my cheat meal last night, so I can't complain. And we are back in the kitchen for the pre-workout meal. We have 125 grams of jasmine rice, 200 grams of turkey with some asparagus and some ketchup over the top. Then for the post-workout meal, we have the 300 grams of chicken with a little bit more ketchup right there. We have a scoop of ISO HD by BPI Sports. Use the code HARDBODY at the checkout if you want 20% off this protein. And then finally, my favorite part, we have 6 caramel rice cakes. Guys, right now I'm gonna eat this meal and then I think we're training chest, increasing the volume substantially, as you can tell, the closer we get to the show for various reasons. But yeah, frequency is being increased, and to be honest, I don't mind training chest twice a week. I'm basically training every body part twice a week while still trying to have a rest day. That's the method behind the madness. All right, thank you. Now, there's something that this gym gives me that no other gym can. See these pictures behind there? The one on like the bottom corner, that's a picture of me competing last year, and see that middle trophy right there? That is the second place trophy from last year as well. So I'm constantly reminded that I came second, and I'm constantly reminded of seeing myself here, the physique that I need to beat. So like, there's something special that comes from that, getting the chance to see it every single day. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. Okay. Second exercise of the chest workout, decline machine press. We're going to be doing 8 to 10 reps with this weight. We're going to take a 10 kilo off and do a drop set. 14 to 16 reps in total. But let's go.
Purple hearts all on my garment, I ain't trusting the sun.
Single arm incline press. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to sit on the bench, poke our chest outwards, but when you do this exercise, bring your torso, twist it into the machine, therefore you're going to greater the contraction, because not only are you pressing upwards, you're also shortening the distance between your elbow and your chest, shortening it when you go into the machine as well, which is going to allow for a better contraction. You're going to get more out of this exercise. If you have one of these machines in your gym, you'll feel the difference.
Give me something to believe. Will you promise me? Will you promise me?
Two things to concentrate on this. Well, two things that I'm mindful of. Chest always out, okay? And when you come to this part of the movement, never touch your hands together. Minorly release, like relieve some of the pressure off your chest, which you don't want. You want to keep the pressure and the time and attention for as long as physically possible. So, chest out, hold for a second, and then release. The final exercise, so I'm gonna make the most of it, but let's do it. Okay, so chest out, hold. And as you can tell, the music in the gym has stopped, so we need to fucking leave. Right guys, so we're at the Abbey Hotel getting the cardio done. We're doing some incline walking on the treadmill on level 4. My brother is just coaching my dad's girlfriend behind us. We're here, we're getting it done. Now I was thinking, I'm not actually gonna do this because it would get very boring. Cardio with Brandon Hardbody, like videos purely based on me just talking on the treadmill. But now I think about that, like who would want to hear me talk about everything that's going on in my head for 40 minutes while I am on the Stairmaster or the treadmill? Personally, I couldn't think of anything worse, but... Alright then guys, it's currently the next day now. I'm going to be ending this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I was trying to break down, or like I was doing my best throughout the video to like break down everything I was doing, justifying certain movements and like what I was thinking about when I was doing certain exercises. And then obviously you guys saw my physique update, which was the result of eating literally everything I wanted to eat within the space of 1 hour. Me and Sam, we just went around picking up all the food that I wanted to eat on that night time. I was allowed to cheat, and it was my final cheat where I was literally allowed to eat anything I wanted to within the hour. But as soon as you start to like breach over that, it becomes 2 meals and then you cheat too much. So within 60 minutes, I pretty much ate pizza, curry, sweets, donuts, just like everything I wanted or everything that was accessible to me at that. I also got a milkshake as well. I forgot to film it, but I got a peanut butter and strawberry milkshake. That was also beautiful. And then obviously the next day, my physique with a pump in the morning. That was what happened on all those cardio carbs and sugars, which is hopefully what's gonna happen on show day. We're still trying to figure out what I'm gonna carb load on, whether it be clean foods or fatty foods. I'm not sure it really matters, considering I did manage to get a vascular pump the next day. It didn't really diminish the progress that we've made so far. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to quickly show you something as well before we do go, because the channel lately has just been blowing up. Like, I don't know what's been happening, but for some reason we've gained like 7,000 subscribers in the past like 6 days. Right here, I'm just on my laptop. I literally just finished editing the last little clip before this one. As you can see, there's this website called Social Blade. Anyone can use this. The public, you guys, you can see any people that you follow on Instagram or YouTube, their statistics, how much they earn, how many followers they're gaining on a daily basis. But this is me. And if you scroll down, as you can see, every single day we're gaining like 150-ish subscribers. There's like that many more members of the family every single day. But then over the past 7 days, this has been happening. Like, what the hell? We literally just hit 200,000 and we're already at 210. I honestly have no idea why this is happening. Like, why would people want to subscribe to this channel? I just don't know. I don't get it. But if you are new to the channel, I appreciate you subscribing and I hope that you enjoy future videos. I'm currently recording a shredding series. If you are new to the channel, I'm competing in just over a month's time. So the next couple of months, our videos are going to be fitness based, but obviously in the future, we can bring challenges, we can bring other fun content to this. With that being said, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, join the Don Squad. Thank you, Joel Scott Fitness, for being part of the Don Squad. The Don Squad is, if you didn't already know, if you're new to the channel, it's brand Don Squad. Don Squad. And the Don means leader of the mafia, so I guess we are the mafia of YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.